So I received a random email just now from a random stranger who wanted to spend a few hours with me to pick my brain over a $4 cup of coffee, Hershout. I always have a giggle at these emails. They come often. It's not the first one, right? There's a missing piece here. There's a missing piece. Now, understanding that over the decades, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars educating up here, here, as well as my heart. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And a random stranger wants to meet up with me to pick my brain over a $4 cup of coffee, Hershout. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? And so the premise was that she was starting out in her coaching career and she wanted to hack it. And so she wanted to pick the brain of someone who's already made it. Now, this isn't the first time. There have been people who want to hack the restaurant industry, want to hack the speaking industry, and coaching and mentoring. And I have no problem with you wanting to hack it and understanding that many who are at the top of their game, we're very generous people. We're very generous people. We've done our fair share of free stuff, man. We do a lot for charity. We do a lot to give back and contribute to society and push humanity forward. But the missing piece here is the piece about it being a fair value exchange. A fair value exchange. So when you want to meet with someone over a $4 cup of coffee to pick their brain, find out what the fair value exchange will be. And it's not necessarily monetary, right? Find out what their interests are. Find out what fuels them. And put in your proposal what the fair value exchange is going to be. Because why would I meet up with a random stranger in any other time, let alone a random stranger who wants to pick my brain? I'd rather spend my time servicing my clients, hanging out with my students, creating with my collaborators. I'd rather spend my time with my children. Or I'd rather spend my time alone. You could be a dud, you could be annoying, you could be an absolute joy. But the missing piece here is the piece about it being a fair value exchange. And so had this person bothered to see what my interests are so that it can be an absolute pleasurable occasion rather than it being an obligation and possibly a chore. What is the fair value exchange that you are going to offer?